Welcome to Indian Hollywood fan, and this week we got a special look at The Mandalorian Season 2. So obviously Season 2 is premiering next week on Disney Plus. So obviously we are all excited and we did get a special look. So we're gonna break down that special look trailer and we're gonna discuss about what the season is all about. And before moving ahead, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe the channel, like and share the videos. So let's get started. So the special look starts with the same footage from the first trailer, but here it looks like the two New Republic X-wings, which I thought they were helping Din Djarin. I think now here they are following him because you can hear from the background voice. Then obviously we take a look at what looks like Elim. So obviously Elim becomes Starkiller base in the sequel trilogy. So obviously this kind of feels like the same snow planet Elim, and that's where Mando has taken Baby Yoda. And obviously the same footage from the first trailer where Mando crashes his ship, and that's where we see him repairing it afterwards. So I think he's taken Baby Yoda to Elim to probably find Jedi, because there used to be Jedi temples around there from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. And then obviously we see Mando reuniting with Grief Karga and Cara Dune on Nevarro. So obviously that's pretty much the same footage from the first trailer, but then there's some background dialogues added into the mix. And then we see Tatooine again. So here you can see a fossil of a bantha. It's probably related to Boba Fett, and that's why Mando is on this planet. So I think it's going to be a separate episode about this thing. And obviously we move on to the same snow planet which we talked about. So I think it's again it's the same Elim planet, and so here in the background, then Jaren is saying that he needs other Mandalorians. So obviously he's referring to Bo-Katan or maybe Sabine Wren. And obviously, as I said, he is repairing his ship. So probably he's going to have one episode which is about him stuck on Elim, and he's going to discover a lot of things about Jedi. And then obviously the same scene from the previous trailer, but it's kind of a different approach to that scene where obviously Mando activates his whistling birds, but it kind of is done in a different way. And obviously the guy who talks with Mando again, it looks like he is being voiced by the showrunner Jon Favreau, but again it's not exactly clear who is voicing the character. Obviously he's on Tatooine in this scene, and he activates his whistling birds, and obviously Baby Yoda has shut his pram, so that's pretty clever of him. And that brings us to another episode, which is I think going to be a rescue mission of some kind, where Cara Dune and Grief Karga are helping Din Djarin. So they are kind of escaping from an imperial prison. And here we see the blue Mythrol, which we saw from the very first episode in season 1, who Mando collects him as bounty. So the same Mythrol can be seen from that episode, and I think he is probably helping, or probably he's going to play some kind of a role in the discovery of Baby Yoda and who and the Jedi probably. But again, that's a long stretch. I don't know what's gonna happen, so it's very much unclear about his character here. And obviously we see some more Baby Yoda footage. Obviously that's one of the reasons why we watched this show. And yes, it's just 1 week left. And again we talk about Grief Karga. So pretty much he looks like he is in the Razor Crest, or again it kind of looks like a different ship, but obviously these are one of the things why we love Star Wars. And then we see our trio in that same Imperial prison. So again, just 1 week left. We have not seen Ahsoka Tano or Boba Fett or Bo-Katan or any of those rumored characters in any of the trailers or special look so far. So probably it's going to be a surprise in the show itself. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. May the force be with you always.